first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Northern Trust. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. What's this opening hole like?
Par 4, 365 for the backs. This is as simple as it gets. Players generally going with the long iron hybrid at the most. They're going to have a wedge for the second. The only place they can stick the flag on this hole on the left-hand side or all the way in the back that will present any kind of challenges. An opening 3 here is almost required.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the first. Getting ready to play their third. That's the hands of a surgeon.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And it's time to recap that play. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. And here we are with the third shot. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently just in second place. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, now you just got to pray for good luck, because that one's heading towards the sand. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down on the 9th hole now, and this is Kevin Kisner's next one.
Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow. Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Lining up from the sand now. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. A bit long on that one. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 466 yards from the back tee. A very strong par 4 indeed.
Wow, that was just striped.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a par putt. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And after that hole, you currently lead Patrick Cantlay by a shot. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 465 yards straight away, very difficult.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly. Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
An absolute beauty here.
Sitting at 1 under the card, currently in the lead. Oh, that was right down the pipe. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Well hold. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away, wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, here we are, 2K Sports fans, on the PGA Tour heading into the FedEx Cup playoffs. A season full of events behind us, but for the fortunate few, they find themselves in this incredible three-tournament race for all the riches. Rich?
Absolutely, Luke. Now, there's been some disappointing finishes, some players not quite making it into the finals. However, all the players here know they have a really grand opportunity in front of them. Some of them that are on the back end of the points list, they need to make it happen and make it happen right now, or they have no hope of advancing to the next FedEx Cup championship. However, those players that are in good position could really boost their chances of winning the prize at the end by having a spectacular week. We'll have to wait and see what players are willing to go out there and take some chances, because that's exactly what it's going to take for these players to move closer to the top of the FedEx Cup point leaderboard.
Okay, that hole's behind you now. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Let's recap this long-range effort. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 measures 213 yards, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3, to say the least.
Going with the 5-wood. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. You've arrived at a par 4.
Difficult par 4 from 472 yards from the back tee. All in all, players begging for a 4 on the scorecard.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, getting ready to play their third.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
This lie's not great. Going with the 5-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Ooh, take that. That's quality. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. And that puddle drop. Well done.
Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The